And here we are for the second episode of this Road to Glory. We are starting this week our first game actually getting to play a snap, and it's as a starting quarterback. An FCS school is coming to Kennesaw State. That is the Pandas, but we'll call them FCS Southwest. We improved quite a bit. We started as a two-star quarterback in the last episode. I think we were 61 rated when we got actually into the game, or not in the game, but in the career mode. And we're already up to 68 rated, and that's just from improving our accuracy rating twice. So we've spent 4 skill points and put them all into accuracy. It's brought us up to 68 overall. We're going to do our weekly agenda. I'm going to practice, which I won't show, and then we'll get into the game against the FCS Southeast Pandas. So we're going to keep our formula here of what we do. We'll put 2 into training, then into wear and tear to make sure we're ready to go for the game. We've got 3 energy left. One's going to go to academics. One's going to go to leadership. Actually, 2 go into leadership. Yeah, let's do that. I think that's good. Now I'm going to get into practice, and I'll show you how we did. We're getting hyped for this game. Should hopefully be an easy transition into the role of starting quarterback with an FCS school. Show how good we really are. You know, we're trying to win the Heisman. Not this year, but soon. We got 4 years. And here we go. Sunny day, Georgia. The Owls coming onto the field, led by true freshman quarterback Elijah Williams. That's us. Number 10. The quarterback before us wasn't doing his job. Too many picks, not enough interceptions. But I think the main issue they had was his completion percentage. I think in their first game and their third game, it was under 40%. So our goals are to not throw interceptions and to have a high completion percentage. And I think the way we're going to accomplish that is with short passing, easy passes, no risks. And here we go for our first drive of our college career. We're going to start with a running play. I'm going to switch between all the camera angles depending on what play we call. But here we go. We'll start with a halfback run, and it's a nice one. We get a first down there. I'd say we just go back to the ground, and they do counter. Let's go for it. And, man, I'm trying to win. We're trying to win the rest of the games. Let's be ranked by the end of this year. Let's win the conference. That's probably a little ambitious. And we'll get to run our first passing play. See, this is when I'm going to back out the camera so I can actually see what's going on. I'm looking at RB, I think, or X. Oh, let's get it to... Oh, my goodness. Okay, that wasn't good. I got nervous. All right, it's 3rd and 10. Now we got to make a completion. I'm looking at Kent. I'm looking at Bohannon. Let's get someone open. They're going to blitz. Let's just get it to X. Catch that. Nice catch. He turns the corner on that defender. Wasn't able to get a hand on him. And we get a first down and our first completion as a starting quarterback. Then we get the option called. Is that a triple option? What is Y doing? I suppose so. I'm not great at running the option. We're going to keep it and pitch it because we got tackled immediately. I think we should have handed it off. But he breaks a tackle, and we're going to score a touchdown just like that. You know, we kind of almost got sacked on one play. We were able to get the ball away. Completed a pass on 3rd and 10 to get the first down. Ran the option. Probably was a better option to hand the ball off, but we ended up pitching it, and we get a touchdown on it. And I think that's a successful first drive as our first start. And, man, we're starting here 1st and 10. They got one safety high. I'm looking at Bohannon out there. Let's see what the safety does. He comes over to cover Bohannon. Square is open. He's wide open. Get there. Oh, no. Oh, whoa, man. Was that our fault? Or was that the receiver? Like, we gotta complete that. I mean, he didn't even try. I'm sorry, but you gotta at least put your hands out. You know what I mean? All right, we're gonna run the ball in 2nd down. I don't know what that was about. Like, I don't know that you could really be more open than that. I mean, obviously you could, but I mean, yeah, man, we gotta do better than that. I love this play level sale. We'll see if we can get Kent open. Or maybe Bohannon coming across. I'm going to get it to Bohannon. Easy pass. You know, we're trying to don't throw interceptions and get a nice completion percentage. And we accomplish that through easy passes. I don't like Benyard's route. I think I'm going to more look for Kent here. Although, we're going to get it to O. First down. Easy pass. That's all we're looking for right now. We'll have a little RPO. We'll see what that defensive back does on Finer. He comes in. We're getting it out to Finer. He gets a block. We get a first down and then some. And we score a touchdown. That's our first passing touchdown of our career. And man, this thing's going a little too well for us. Then again, we are playing an FCS school, so we can't be too excited. We've got another option. Who am I reading here? I'm reading 23 out there with R. All right, let's see. I'm going to hand the ball off. Shouldn't have done that, I guess. I'm so bad at the option. I got to improve if we're going to be running the option. Inside zone, 2nd and 11, up 14-0. We're running this offense well so far. And he gets stopped immediately. I imagine we're going to have to make something happen here. They call all go. Only one safety again. I'm looking for Bohannon or Moss. We'll see where the safety commits. He doesn't. He stays in the middle. But X is open. I'm trying to say too many things at once, and we complete that pass and get the first down. I was going to throw it to O, but he wasn't open, and then no one was open. But I saw the tight end with that sort of post over the middle, and he was. I think on this play, I still like getting it to Bohannon. And we are. Oh, no, he broke on that. Ooh, that was risky. I wasn't expecting the defensive back to break on that ball, but he did. I don't know why I wouldn't expect that. Now we're going to call a little screen pass. He took a long time to get out of the backfield, so not able to complete that one. Now we're 3rd and 10 again. I'm thinking, I'm going to move up in the pocket a little bit. We break one tackle, break another, break a third. Oh, my God. Who are we that we just did that? We broke 3 tackles and we got to see a replay of that one. Is the difficulty too easy? Is this the same difficulty I've been playing on? We move. I mean, I thought for sure that was going to go down. Then we stiff arm him, break that one. And, I mean, the FCS Pandas must be like, damn, what do we got to do to stop this dude? So let's hand the ball off on 1st and 10. And not able to really go anywhere. 14-yard line in the red zone. We've got a play action. I'm looking for Kent out there. I'm going to roll out to the right. See if we can find Kent in the end zone. No, we're just going to get it out to Y. They rushed. He's not going to go out of bounds. He's going to turn it upfield and get the first down. We got 1st and goal from the 3-yard line. Can we get our 2nd passing touchdown of our career here? This is going a little too well. But then again, it is an FCS opponent. Ooh. R1 is open, but I'm just going to run it in. And there we go. Our 2nd touchdown of the day. We got 1 pass and 1 run. And we're hitting him with the dance moves. And just like that, Kennesaw State goes up 21-0 at the end of the first quarter. And our offense will get the ball back here. I'm seeing Moss. They only like to play with 1 safety high. Moss beat his man. That's got to be a big completion. And he catches this one, and that's what we needed down the field. I'm going to have to make sure the difficulty's right. I play on All-American. Are we going to have to bump it up to... I can't be too crazy, though, because this is an FCS school. Once again, 1 safety high. I'm getting it to square again. Could that be a touchdown? Nah, not quite. But we had to go for it. You know, with 1 safety, it's like... We know it's going to be single coverage. All right, we got to run the option here. Let me focus. I'm going to keep it. Probably a bad idea. Let's pitch it. I should have handed the ball off. I'm so bad at that first read, you know. I just don't agree with that call, but let's see who gets open. I'm getting to O. He's not really open, though. Did he catch that? Oh, he caught that? I thought he wasn't open. We throw it to him in the back of the end zone, and we get our 2nd passing touchdown of our career. I mean, we're going crazy right now. Like Elijah Williams, I mean, watch out, man. The coaches are like, man, we should have made him start from the beginning. This dude's crazy. I'll take a quick look at Moss. There's no linebackers or ends in the way, so if he's open... Oh, that might be a pick. Oh, no, we complete it. Oh, no, we don't complete it. He drops it. I shouldn't have even thrown that. That was a little risky. And once again, I'm looking at Bohannon out there. If he's single covered... Oh, man, we took the sack. I thought X might be open. Yeah, I should have made that decision way sooner. Rather take a sack than a big interception, though. Let's see who can get open. I think Y is open. Not really, though. And, man, we're making some stupid decisions now. We got to calm everything down. Just get back. Remember we said simple, quick passes. That's how we eliminate turnovers and keep our completion percentage high. And we'll keep the ball on the ground for first down here. He's going to run right into the linebackers, but he still gets 5 on the play. And we've got the responsibility again. And I'm looking at Moss out there. We'll see what that safety does. Now I'm going to get it to X. Oh, I waited a little too long to throw it. I should have thrown that earlier. It would have been an easy completion. but I was too busy looking at Moss. And I'm looking at Moss again, to be honest. Like, I'm looking at Bohannon. Get there, Bohannon. No, okay, I got to stop throwing it long. I see this one man-to-man coverage. I think our receivers just aren't quite good enough to handle that right now. Because if we had some, like, ballers at receiver, like, they can't play this offense with one safety high. But they're doing it, and they're able to play defense. So I got to accept that. All right, should we hand this off? Oh, I should have handed that off for sure. That was stupid. I think from now on I'm just going to hand it off. Because every single time we run an option, I should have handed it off. But I panic because I forget the controls and my brain, whatever, just stops working. Get around the corner here. Run for a first down. Not quite a first down, but we get 8 yards. We'll call a halfback dive. So far, it's been a semi-successful game for us. I mean, I say that. We've been dominating. I think I get too greedy with those passes down the field. I got to stop that. And then we have to do better at running the option. That's been our weakest point so far in this game, is just decision making as far as option plays. 2nd and 6, we got a little play action play here. Maybe we can, well, we'll see who's open. X. Is he able to catch that? He does, and he breaks a tackle and runs for a first down. And we've got 201 yards on the day, 3 touchdowns. We're going crazy right now. We might have a huge game in terms of yardage. Square. Oh, man, that linebacker just jumped up and got that one. But that's all right. Get the ball to the halfback as we approach halftime here. You know, our halfback, their last game had an incredible game. He had like 150, but I think our passing offense is going fairly well, so probably not going to run the ball too much. I'm looking at, who is that? Y. Now I'm going to get that out to the halfback. Easy pass. Do we get a first down? Not quite. 4th and 1. Are we going to go for it? We're not. We're coming out off the field. We'll see how our defense can do against the FCS Pandas. And we stop them. We got a minute and a half to come down and score 3 timeouts. Oh, no, 2 timeouts. I see the halfback open. Probably not the best choice, and we lose 3 yards on that one. And we'll call a halfback stretch here. See if we can get out from right on our end zone. We only get a few on that one, and we're going to call a halfback stretch again, and we'll just look to punt the ball and make them use their timeouts. And there we go. We'll come off the field, and that'll take us to halftime most likely. We'll go in up 28-0, 3 touchdowns, and I think like 200 and something passing yards. 204, 2 touchdowns throwing the ball, 1 touchdown passing the ball. Oh, no, we will get a chance to try to score before the half, and we got 1 time out. I'm looking at Moss out there. Should we take a shot downfield? I think we shall. Just see what happens. Almost. I mean, if it's man on, I mean, we got to try. You know what I mean? We're up by enough that it don't really matter. But that's going to be the last one of those I try, because obviously it's not working. We get it to O. A little bit of a low throw. And I'm not going to call a timeout. Let's just run the clock out. I mean, that'll be the last play. We won't even call this last play. We'll get into halftime. Up 28-0. I'd say it's been a successful debut for a true freshman quarterback at this level. Let's see what we can do in the second half. And, I mean, we're on pace for over 400 passing yards. Let's see if we can hit that mark. And here we go with the second half. We get the ball first. Put the ball on the ground. I'm trying to get 400 in our first game. I'm trying to show the coaches and the fans, if there are any, that we deserve to be the starting quarterback. 1 yard on the ground on our first play. The stands aren't full right now, but once people hear about Elijah Williams, the stand's about to be a lot more full. Let's go for a play action play. I'm going to roll out right. Everyone's running to the right. Let's see if we can find someone open. I'm thinking, oh, that was a horrible pass. Thought that might be picked. We should not have thrown that, but it's all right, I guess, at FCS. Figure out this offense and what it means to be a starting quarterback. Let's see if, and you know, their offense can do absolutely nothing against us. And we're most likely going to go 2-2 on the year after this game. Nice little run. We'll get 6 on that one. I think we should keep it on the ground. We do, and I'm just going to hand the ball off. I just got to watch that read right there. I'm handing the ball off. He stopped. He pulled up, so I'm handing it off. I think my first thought is I'm going to hand the ball off, and unless they clearly collapse in, no, I'm handing it off. I should have kept it, obviously, but I'm too scared to take that risk. All right, let's pass the ball. I'm looking at Finer. Benyard. Let's see. Get it to X. He's open. Turn it upfield. Get the first down. Nice pass there. We're going to get another pass play. We're going to look downfield. We've got Kent coming out just in case no one's open. R1 is open. I'm just going to throw the ball away. Not worth throwing a pick. And the thing is, someone was open. I don't know who. It was X, I think, the person like running a post. But I guess we were still doing the play action shit, so I couldn't pass it to him yet. We go to X. Nice catch. Nice catch and a first down. We'll call play action once again. Who knows? If we can get out soon enough, maybe Moss will be open. Get it to Y. We get sacked. The thing about play action, I'm not used to it, and the play develops so slowly. Let's run the ball. Get it to Banfield. I think his name's Benfield. Benefield. Yep. All right. 3rd and 20. I'm going to get it. I know I said I wasn't going to do that anymore, but on 3rd and 20, we got to go for it. Didn't complete it, and that's okay. 4th and 20. When we play a more difficult opposition as a close game, I'm not going to throw those careless passes like that. But on our first game where we can kind of ball out a little bit and test ourselves, why not? There's 2 fans we're looking at in the end zone there. Oh, no, 3. I think there's 3. Oh, no, 4. There's 4. I only could see the 2 guys in the yellow shirts, but there's 4 people out there. We hand the ball off in a little draw play. Doesn't go anywhere. 3rd and 14. We call a lot of vertical plays in this offense. I'm going to get it to X. Nah, nothing. I'm sure there was someone else that might have been open, but I've just thrown the ball. I've thrown, maybe 6 or 7 downfield, like downfield. They just haven't worked out for us, so it's all good. The one thing that I'm proud of, we haven't thrown an interception, and that's the main thing we want to avoid, I'd say. We got some good blocks. This might be a big gain. Shrugs off a tackle, but gets hit hard in the end. Our halfback's got 82 on the day. We're going to get the ball to him again. This will be the final play before the 4th quarter. And we'll get another first down, maybe. 9 yards, 2nd and 1. And we'll start the 4th quarter. Obviously going to come away with the win in this one. And I'd say a great debut, but we can make it even better here. 242 passing. I mean, that's pretty damn good if I do say so myself. Pretty damn good. Now, let's, they might bring in the backup. And they do. They're bringing the backup because we're winning by so much. Is that the end of the game? And there we go. We lead our team to a victory, 44-3. Granted, an FCS team. We didn't play the 4th quarter because they brought in the backups, but I suppose that's okay. We're player of the game. Completion percent, not quite what I wanted it to be, but we go 242 with 3 touchdowns. Want to get the completion percentage up, but then again, we did take a lot of shots downfield that we wouldn't normally take, but since we were winning by so much, it's like, why not? In a closer game, we're not going to be that careless with the ball. That touchdown was incredible. I'm still not convinced he was even in bounds. There we go, singing the school song. Where are we? Whatever. I don't know why we're not there. I guess because we didn't end the game starting. But let's take a look at the stats. We go 13 of 28. Horrible completion percentage. 2 touchdowns, no interceptions. Davis Bryson, who we took the starting job from, 5 of 6, 50 yards and a touchdown. I mean, honestly, not bad for only playing a quarter. Benefield gets 91 yards on 24 attempts with a touchdown. We get a touchdown on the ground. And then receiving-wise, Bohannon, 4 catches, 60. Finer gets 3 catches for 74. Where's Moss? Only 1 catch, but 48 yards. And we get 3 receivers with touch and Blake Bohannon. Let's get back to the main menu and advance the week, and then we'll end this episode, the first episode as a starting quarterback in college football. and we go up a level. So we'll get a skill point here, and hopefully we can get 2, and then maybe we could upgrade some more. But let's go ahead and advance the week. And we get a text from Sunny Sombrero. And I don't have time, to be honest. We got to decline it. We just don't have time, unfortunately. We're sorry, Sunny Sombrero. Really wish we could help you out. Great name, but unfortunately, no. And now in week 6 for our 5th game of the year, we got to start against, someone that's better than us. Look at the ratings of this team. 75, 75, 76. And obviously that's going to be a lot better than the FCS team we played. We're going to end the episode. Hit the like button. Subscribe to see more. And in the next episode, we take on Jackson State at home.